Hey, Sagittarius, this is your reading for September, or if you're watching this from sometime in August, it's from then, from whenever you're watching it. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium. So let us see what we have in store. Obviously, this is a general reading, and if it doesn't, this keeps happening, two jumping out at the same time. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading. But if there's parts of it can resonate with you, it's just the energy is, there's a lot of different energies. It's different in a one-on-one reading. So just to take note that sometimes it's just not your reading, and sometimes there are things that you may relate to. Okay, it feels quite like feisty, your energy already. You've got three Moonology cards. So we'll see what that's doing. Anyway, just to say that if it doesn't expand your thinking, which is such a Sagittarian card about expansion of anything, because you're ruled by Jupiter, and also the thinking thing is that you're quite philosophical in your thinking. You're a big picture kind of a thinker. Like, that's what the Sagittarian energy is known for not being shut down or closed-minded, for being quite open-minded. So it's funny that you're being encouraged to expand your thinking, meaning to say, implying that maybe you've kind of closed yourself off a little bit, or maybe you're kind of, you're getting too stuck in the details, or you're not seeing the big picture with something, perhaps. Yes, which does seem to be the case, because this is all very kind of small, minor arcana stuff here. Yeah, you've got 2 3s, 5, and a 9. They're all small. There's kind of some kind of, you're under some sort of stress, and I don't know if it's to do with internally, or if it's to do with other people. There's some kind of stress going on for you, which, of course, when we're impacted by stress, it makes us kind of, parts of ourselves shut down, because we're trying to deal with the problem at hand, or we're trying to find solutions. And sometimes we feel like there's no solution, or there's no choice in the matter, that we're kind of tied to something. So all our energy is just focused on this one small thing, maybe not small, this one particular problem or incident or circumstance, whatever it is that's going on. And so we can't sometimes zoom out and see the bigger picture. And it seems to have to do with, it could be your work, or it could be a work-life balance thing. It could be a friends thing, but there's some sort of like disagreement going on, and there doesn't seem to be. It's just kind of this petty squabbles. Nobody's kind of listening to anyone, or you're not making any headway. No one's getting anywhere. Which is interesting. I don't know who this is, or if it's internally, but we'll have a look. I'll just go over here for a moment though. Don't let your past hold you back. You've got the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. So the South Node is all about the energy that we are used to. We know this energy, and it's the energy that is keeping us in a box, because it's comfortable. It's kind of the devil, you kind of know you need to grow, you need to move past something, you need to do something in a different way, to change, to move forward. Yet something keeps you stuck in the past, and it's normally the fear. So there's something about this being held back. And here we have her tied here to the bed. It's like she's being held in place. We have here talking about the needing to think bigger about something. So it's all kind of tying in. Don't let pride get in your way, the full moon in Leo, and be bold and make the first move. Right, okay, so there's something going on here about, you can see it could be with two other people. it seems like it's teamwork. You know, this is teamwork, and then you have kind of like three friends all kind of drinking and socializing together. It could be family too, but friends, family, colleagues, um, work part. It doesn't really matter, but you're not getting on with each other. You're disagreeing about something, whoever these people are. You're not seeing eye to eye, and nobody seems to be paying a blind bit of notice to what the other one has to say, or nobody's at least putting themselves in the other person's shoes. It's all just it's quite self-centered coming from everyone, if you know what I mean. And I think what this is saying here is that you you don't want to necessarily hear what the other person has to say, or you don't want to put yourself in their shoes, or you don't want to be the bigger person in this situation, because why in God's name should you be the bigger person? Why doesn't someone else be the bigger person for a change? Do you know? But there seems to be an impasse. You're going to be stuck in this impasse like for a while, unless someone makes the first move, and it seems like you're being the one being asked to make the first move. And there's something about your past. Are you always the one who fixes everything? Are you always the one who makes the first move, or takes the higher road, or, you know, kind of compromises or something? I don't know what it is. Or is it a past relationship with these people that is keeping you held back, because something about your pride getting in the way? Do you need to ask for help from someone? Because this is also, the Three of Pentacles is also help. I want to just try and get a bit more. That's the kind of general gist. So what of this, like, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles? It's like what is this situation? Like, can we find that out? The Fool. Is it a new venture with someone, a new relationship, a new friendship, a new job, a new partnership? What is it? The Fool. Did you go into something kind of a little bit blindly? Excuse me. Are you arguing with someone about a pet or an animal or something? But you're reaching around in the dark here. You don't really know. She's headed backwards, so she's kind of someone from the past. Are these yeah, there's something about your past here. Are you the youngest? Ace of Chalices. Okay, there's definitely emotions involved here, but like, I mean, you can have emotions involved with colleagues, so it's really not clear. So okay, we'll do one more for that and see. Justice. Justice is a Libra card, which is about relationship, but we know that it's in relationship to someone else. But I'm not getting a whole pile of love here, so it could just be someone who you have a past with, and so you have an attachment to, and you have feelings about. Could literally be going to court or something with someone. But is it a new relationship with a person from the past? Is it a new chapter of a relationship with someone from the past? Not entirely sure. I'm going to see if we can get anything in with the house cards, just to make it more kind of clear on that side. Yourself, your desires, who you are, your actions. This makes me think then that it's kind of internally. Do it on your own. Do it on your own. Okay. Is this something about, because you've got Leo here too, you're working with someone on something, or with people on something, or you're sharing some part of life with others, and you have a deal, a contract with each other. It may not be a written contract or whatever, but like this is the deal and it's not really working out. Not everyone is, everyone has different ideas about how to get things done or how to do things, and it's just not working for you. Right now it's kind of stressing you out and you feel kind of maybe like you're kind of trapped in this situation. However, you are being encouraged to not feel like you're stuck and to see the bigger picture. And in doing that, that maybe you need to do it by yourself. Like, okay, I'm going out on my own. Depending on what the situation is, you will know like if this is resonating with you, like going, yeah, I was actually thinking that already, that I do this by myself, that I take it on, and that way I can do it myself, my way. I can live my life my way. I can deal with this issue this way. I can fulfill my role this way. Or it's that you need to be bold and make the first move, and you need to kind of like stand up and take on the responsibility or something. Like that didn't come out properly. It's to do it on your own, really, and it's to do it your way, you know. But you see, if they're not listening to you, if they don't want to do it your way, what are you going to do except do it by yourself? Okay, I want to pull another card on this from this. I want to clarify what the solution is to this, because I think it's do it by yourself or do it your own way. Yeah, there's kind of, so you'll know if this resonates with you. The Ace of Materials. This is like a off on the start of something, and this is the end. This is a big ending. This is like this is a big chapter ending. The world, the cosmos, another 3. Yeah, so but she's singularly here. I think there's an ending of this, the way this is being done, and I think you're going to take it upon yourself to take it on for yourself, and you have not done this before. And yeah, I don't know, like if that resonates as is, that's it, because there's something about you doing this by yourself. There's also something about like maybe you did ask for help or something and now you don't want it anymore because it's just causing more arguments, or maybe you do need to ask for help. I don't feel like part of it that isn't asking for help, because what's this pride about? Don't let pride get in your way. Anyway, I'm going to just pull an angel card in it because I don't feel like that's super important. You'll know what it's talking about. If it's about pride and if this is resonating, you will get it. Because it keeps just talking about this ending and this beginning and doing it your own way. I did not mean to pull these cards, but that's hilarious. Okay, I'm going to pull the proper cards I wanted to pull now in a second, but I did that absent-mindedly. Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you some healing. How gorgeous. So you're being supported in whatever it is. And look, you seem quite, stressed or locked into something there. So this is, kind of this healing. Just believe it. Just lie down or close your eyes for like even a couple of seconds and just imagine this kind of white light pouring all over you, and that there's healing just pulsating through that. Because you're getting it regardless. You can help it along if you want, but look, if that's okay. See your energy, like there's things jumping out at you, and I don't think you're noticing because you're stuck in here. Like there's so many of your cards that came out. We'll just go through quickly. Manifestation, gratitude, look after yourself, law of attraction, acceptance, growing wiser, and then you've got positivity then on the top of it. I just think maybe take those into consideration. These are not all like this either. Like, you know, it's not all about law of attraction, manifestation, or, you know, this kind of energetic kind of language. It just seems like that's a message in itself. Okay, anyway, Sagittarius, I hope you got something from that. Maybe, I hope you know what that kind of situation is, that it works out for you. And thank you for watching.